Welcome home, Red Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, and welcome to the SpongeBob Topps card opening, episode number 3. We are going to be yet again opening up 2 brand new sealed boxes of the SpongeBob Topps trading cards and adding to our binder here. So if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new here. So many of you guys have been loving this series, and I am going to be trying to do them as many as I can. They are getting pricey as of right now. These boxes, each one are going for about $100. So we are opening up $200 of cards right now. Thankfully, I did order quite a few of them when they restocked them at $40. So for me, this is, about half of that. So I don't know how long we will be able to keep doing this. I do have a few more. If you guys want to see a part 4, let me know. Hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Leave a comment. Hey, go check out the memberships on YouTube. Go check out our Patreon, but we're doing it for the Red Pack. Let's see what we got here. If you guys haven't seen it already, we have our binder update on screen for you. My dream, my goal with this is not even to get like every signature card. I hope we can pull one. The best card we pulled so far is a 1 out of 100. I would love to at least pull one, crazy signature card, especially when we have cards like sketch cards going for upwards of $5,000 in some cases. One of ones that are going for like $15,000. So I mean, just a regular signature would be cool. But if all said and done and I can complete this set, I can die a happy man. Well, maybe not just that, but that would be up there with probably top 5 things that get done. I kind of set my goals by the month, but that's where I'm at right now. You guys saw the update. Let's go ahead and get started here and see if we can pull something amazing today and some new cards, which I think that is so cool that a lot of you guys that are new to the channel, a lot of you guys that have been here for a long time already know I love this. I breathe, sleep SpongeBob and Nickelodeon, so of course I love this. But a lot of new people are coming to the channel and like, yeah, you're the first person I've seen open these that actually cares about each card and knows the references to the show. Because most people are just opening them, getting to the hit, move on. See the hit, move on. See, nope, no signature card, throw them away. Like, I care about all the cards. Like, I care about the signature cards because, of course, putting a lot of money into these, I'd like to get some kind of a return on some kind of card like that. But at the same time, I just genuinely want to collect these. Any card that I pull that I don't have is staying in my collection forever. That's kind of my goal here, and yeah, I am gonna read and talk about the show as we do this. I'm not here to try to rush through the packs. We're here to have fun and enjoy every single one of these. So let's go ahead and get into it. Our first pack, let's do it. All right, come on, let's see what we got here. So first up, we got Squiddly Tentacles from the Lost in Time episode here, the Jester.
Pray take these 2 and let me go free, and I will give to thee some cheese.
All right, anyway, we have Harold SquarePants. That was our big 1 out of 150 card that we got. Oh, what is this? We have the song card here for The Sun Came Out and It Smiled at Me. That is like one of my most used gifts on our Discord too, and also just my general text messages. And then our last card, okay, we got so recently I found out from my audience on our Whatnot streams, this is called a kelp green card. So this is a kelp green rubber bandy. So there we go. I think we got a couple cards here that look new to me. I feel like we might have Squiddly. To be honest, because I open up these packs on my Whatnot stream for audience members, sometimes I misremember what cards I've pulled and what cards they've pulled. So I think that one might be new, but I know for sure the song card is new because I haven't seen that one in general. And yes, we are sleeving up every single card, and we are going to take one moment, to dive deeper into a certain card too. So best day ever, of course, one of the most iconic songs in SpongeBob history. And lo, there came a day that SpongeBob thought would be the best day ever. He even sang a song about it. This would be a day when he would make Krabby Patties, practice karate, go jellyfishing, and attend Squidward's clarinet recital. But things didn't turn out the way SpongeBob wanted. I mean, eventually it kind of did, but there was a lot of things in the middle. But there we go. That's our first pack. No insane pull, but it's okay. We got some new stuff. We get a new card each pack. I can live with myself. We have Tom.
You what?
You asked for a couple of ice cubes, and I only put one. Like how did he not notice? I would have just given him back the drink immediately if I had one ice cube in my drink. I brought the camera a little closer, not to overextend so much, but there we go. We have Tom, we have Mermaid Man, we have Priscilla. I feel like she didn't make it past that day. Like, we don't see her as an incidental that much, like that much in general. I'm sure we do, but I'm having trouble remember seeing her after that episode where they were looking for SpongeBob.
He's not at the leech farm.
And then, oh, we got a Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy card here. That is Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Ryan Atta explosion. Unite! There we go. When Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy were readying themselves for action, they touched their signets, I don't know what a signet is, signets rings together and yelled, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, unite! That's also what SpongeBob Patrick said when they cosplayed as the two heroes, using donuts as signet rings. Amazing. So that is awesome. That's one subset I want to finish for, sir, is the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy card game within the card series. That is a beautiful one too. Let's see what we got here. Next up, we have Tentacle Acres, we have Bubble Buddy, Painted the Pirate, and then we have the review card. This one's for Squillionaire, which we already have this card. The food, the atmosphere, the Krabby Patty Newberg, everything was flawless. When SpongeBob was lonely, he made a friend out of soap bubbles. Been there, done that. SpongeBob went everywhere with his new, seemingly inanimate friend, who was dubbed Bubble Buddy. To the surprise of everyone, Bubble Buddy turned out to be sentient and struck out on his own. However, he came back a few times, and SpongeBob has visited Bubble Buddy in his place where he lives, Bubble Town, which, yeah, you guys are seeing it on screen right now. Yeah, there's a whole Bubble Town that comes from Bubble Buddy. He even has a Bubble son. I don't think he has a Bubble wife, though. Does he have a Bubble wife? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but I know he has a son. We only have 4 packs left. Like, it's so crazy how you just rip through $100 of freaking cards. It's because like there is so many people that don't really even care about the cards. They just, you know, they're just in for the $1,000 hits and stuff, that it makes it to where like somebody who just wants to complete the set, it's like impossible. So that's why like I think I might just order singles if we get to the point where it just becomes not feasible anymore. But we'll see what we have to do. We have the Quickster. We have Bargain Mart meets all your specialty needs. Ooh, and then we have the Refractor card for Stanley SquarePants.
Cousin Stanley. Cousin SpongeBob.
And finally, we have Squilliam Fancy Sun's Tower in the Kelp Green. Wherever Stanley SquarePants went, disaster would soon follow. SpongeBob's cousin Stanley caused various disasters to occur while visiting SpongeBob at the Krusty Krab. But Mr. Krabs saw the chaos Stanley incited. He sent the ladder to the chum bucket in order to sabotage the restaurant. And indeed, after working at the chum bucket for just one day, Stanley destroyed the place. It literally just did it explode? Something bad happened and Plankton ended up dropping him back off. See what we have in the next one here. We have 3 left. We have the saws are on the way. Ooh, okay. So not only did we go to Bubble Town, but there was an episode where we went to the Doodle Dimension. That's for the people that have watched the show a little bit further along. And then we have SpongeGar and dang nematodes. The Doodle Dimension was a blank white dimension where anything one drew came to life. Rudy to Booty somewhere just smacking a wall. Like, come on, man. We had a whole show about that and you guys didn't watch it and we got canceled. Sorry, Rudy. SpongeBob and Patrick went there by jumping into a dimensional portal created by Sandy. But when they were in the Doodle Dimension, SpongeBob and Patrick were menaced by Doodle Bob. After they got rid of their tormentors, SpongeBob created a Doodle Sandy who could create a portal that took them home. Come on, we got 2 packs left. Show me something amazing. We have Bring It Around Town. We have, the freaking, from Who Bob What Pants, I think, the shark face. And then behind that we have, we got a 1 out of 200. It's just a random card to get us a 1 out of 200. But we got the 1 out of 200 for New Kelp City. I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, you know, why not? And then behind that we got the Alaskan Bullworm. Shockface was the leader of what seemed like a street gang. He recruited SpongeBob into his group while seeing the ladder, flips, and dance moves while mopping at the Krusty Krab. But SpongeBob eventually realized that the Sharkface's crew was not a street gang. We're a dance troupe. and SpongeBob aided them in a dance-off against a rival troop. Alright. Oh, man, I'm hyped. Don't get me wrong, I'm hyped on the new Kelp City card. But, man, it's like of all the cards, I would have loved to get something consistent in the show. Alright, last pack. We have, that's not my wallet. We have, okay, that's a pretty cool, to be honest, even I didn't know this guy's name was Richard. I kind of remember him saying that now, but I forgot that his name was just Richard. He's just a hash-slinging slasher to me. It still doesn't explain why his nostrils glowed, though. Let's be real. Something's still kind of suspicious about him and his nostrils. And then we have SpongeBob SquarePants, and we have the refractor here for Squillionaire's Mansion. And that was our first box. I mean, we got a lot of new cards, though, so that's good. I know we didn't have SpongeBob here. A nervous fish with glasses. Richard has been seen all around Bikini Bottom. Once Richard was mistaken for a fearsome criminal called the hash-slinging slasher. I mostly was doing that voice just for that part. The hash-slinging slasher. SpongeBob and Squidward were relieved to find out that Richard was in no way menacing. He was just a job applicant. Mr. Krabs did not hire him. I guess he wasn't willing to pay for a third worker. Alright, box number 2. Let's see what we have coming through. See that rhyme right there? What does that old saying go? I was a poet and I just don't know. It goes like something, but I just don't know what it is. Alright, next pack though. Let's see what it is. Come on. Something incredible. We have Richard again. We have Bring It Around Town. Dude, I have that refractor, I think. Okay, that's not the refractor. I think I have 2 of these. We have Plankton, and we have the best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. One with the loose freaking collar, turtleneck. That's the kind. Cause when you're not getting any special autograph cards or anything else, you want to cry. Please, oh Neptune, just give me a chance. We have, this is an amazing card. We have Masters of Land and Sea. We have, hey pal, I'm just blowing from Stupid Town. And then we have Karate Island. We have this one already. Oh man, and then we have this card already too. What are they selling? When SpongeBob and Patrick went door to door selling chocolate, they approached one house with an elderly lady that answered. Trying to appeal to the lady's vanity, SpongeBob called her a young lady and asked if her mother was home. But the lady's shriveled ancient mother was home. Confused as to what SpongeBob and Patrick were selling, she eventually agreed to buy some chocolate. Alright, we have 5 left. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. We have Lemon. We've got Doodle Bob. We've got I Can Turn It to a Skyscraper. Then we have Is Mayonnaise an Instrument? And Carol. Yeah, you remember her, like that one episode where she got sunburnt.
I forgot to put on sunscreen. Ouch.
When Big Larry came around just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. Ryan sunglasses. And no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went in pants. Sorry, Ryan. Bleep that. I said split his pants. We have 3 left. Or no, 4 left. I miscounted. Maybe I would have a signature card if I was better at math. We have Dennis here, though. I don't know if we have this or not, but I do love that I have this, and I would love to get this signed by Alec Baldwin somehow. We have the Flower Arch. We have Officer Nancy. And then we have the Kelp Rare for Paw Cheeks. Paw Cheeks was Sandy's Cheeks' father all of a sudden when Nickelodeon decided to reboot the idea of Sandy's parents in the new SpongeBob movie, Sandy Cheek. Before that, there was no existence of this guy or any of the other characters besides maybe Randy. That's not what the card said, but that's what I felt. Okay, 3 left now. Now we're really seriously on 3 left. I just didn't miscount this time. Okay, this card is freaking fire. I did not know this card existed. This is the coolest card ever. Encino, California. We have actually been to Encino, California on this channel. That's like 40 minutes from me, maybe like less than that actually. So I love that they're Encino, California. Like I could probably, like, we don't have drones, but I mean like we could probably get this exact shot, but like in 2025. That's crazy. Behind that we have Pretty Patty Stand, we have Glove Universe, and Helen the Felon, the refractor rare. Encino, California was the home of Patchy the Pirate, president of the SpongeBob SquarePants fan club. We normally saw Patchy's house in Encino, but on one occasion we saw Patchy in Encino as it looked 100 million years ago. During that adventure, Patchy was in a cave, as this was in the prehistoric era before people built houses. That's crazy, that's true. There was a point where they were like, we don't have to live in anything, we'll just find something to be under. Like this hole in the wall, or this mountain here, that'll work, that'll do it. We have 2 packs left. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, let's see here, please. Please. Oh, pretty, please. Oh, okay, so this is actually, I love that there's really so many deep cuts here. We have Atlantis, only seen in Atlantis SquarePants. Then we have SpongeBob's mama. Like 80% of girls have this freaking hairstyle right now on their foreheads. And then we have Goo Lagoon. And then we also have Jellyfish Jelly. Get off my leg. It's so good. I've got to tell somebody from Fred. You've got to try this sandwich. It's no ordinary sandwich. It's the tastiest sandwich in the sea. I can't do it justice, Fred. Take it away. And our final pack, beautiful people. Thank you for being with me on this journey. This is the moment that separates the men from the other men. Let's see what we pull. We have Shark Face. Ooh, a sweet Neptune card. We have Joe, and we have this freaking alien, or this sea monster. Ah, sea monster. Okay, so that is it for this one. That was a rough one. We did, at least last time we got like 2 like numbered cards. We only got 1 this time, but I feel like we got a lot of new cards. So let's update our card binder and see where we are at. Because man, I feel like that was kind of rough, but hopefully at least we got a nice little punch, a little impact into our binder here. If you guys want to see a part 4, let me know. I will try to make it happen for you, beautiful people. Thank you guys so much for your support as always. Again, hit the like button if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you're new here. If you guys want to support further, you can go check out my YouTube memberships just right here on YouTube. You don't have to even leave the site. Or you can also become a member of my Patreon for as little as $2 or $3 a month. And on our Patreon, you get extended versions of every video that I upload, early release, ad-free, plus biggest perk of all, you get to support this show and keep us doing this for years and years to come, so we can keep putting these videos out for you guys every other day. Could not do it if it wasn't for the support of our already existing Patreon and YouTube members. So thank you so much. If you guys are already a part of that, I really appreciate it. I know it may seem like it's just like you're pressing a button and that's pretty much it from your end, but from my end, I can tell you it truly makes an impact on everything we do here, and it goes a long way. So thank you so much to everybody who's already over there. It is immensely appreciated. And you guys also check out my Whatnot stream, where I'm live every single week, Wednesday and Friday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Come hang out with us. We do giveaways every single stream, plus a lot of my duplicate cards I ended up giving away to people on my streams as well. We've even given away some packs on the stream. We open up the packs too, so if you're interested in picking some up, we start every single pack off at like lower than the market price. It's literally better than any other place right now to pick up the packs. So if you're interested and you just want a pack, come check out the stream. It's a great place to pick them up. We should have them for at least another week or 2, hopefully, is, you know, cross our fingers. But on that note, you guys know the drill. Let's take one last look at the binder, scan it. All right, so that is it for this one. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you as always. Again, YouTube memberships, Patreon, Whatnot, eBay, all of our links are down below. Just go take a look, you know, it explains itself better. But I will see you guys in this video right here. It's kind of floating around somewhere around here. I'll see you guys in that video, and as always, Rep Pack, I will see you, beautiful people, in the next one. Adios and bloop.